Hi guys, welcome to LiveSync. LiveSync is a time tracking application where user can keep track of their day-to-day activities and schedule activities for the future. The app then reminds the user of the scheduled activity. LiveSync can integrate with Google and Outlook calendars and keep the application schedule synced with Google and Outlook calendars. It is important to note that this feature is completely optional and user can opt out of syncing anytime. The calendar scope being used in the application is necessary to keep the application calendar and Google Calendar synced. Any changes to the application calendar are reflected in the Google Calendar. So LiveSync requires read, write, update and delete permissions for the Google Calendars. This is why using a narrow scope won't be enough. LiveSync guarantees that the data being collected is not shared with any third parties and is in compliance with the Google API Services user data policy. I will show a demo of the feature where the scopes are being used. For this, I will have to sync with Google Calendar. Let me do that for you. Now my Google Calendar is synced to the application calendar, so if I make changes in the application, they will be reflected on the Google calendars. First of all, let me create a task. So the task has been created and we can see the task on our application schedule. Here it is on our application calendar. Now if I move to the Google calendars, it will be shown there. And here it is. Now if I make some changes to this task on the application, it will be reflected on the Google calendars. Let me just rename it and save the changes. Now if I see it on my calendar, it looks like this, and if I go to the Google calendars, it looks like this. So if I delete the task from the application, it will be deleted from the Google calendars as well. Let me demonstrate that as well. The task has been deleted. Now if I see here, there's nothing here, and if I go to the calendars, there's nothing too. Now if we delink the calendar, any changes to the application won't be reflected on the Google calendars. Let me show that. The calendar has been delinked, and let me create a task. The task has been created. Now if I see it on my application, here it is. If I move to the Google calendars, there's nothing there. So that's it from our side. Thank you.